स्पोर्ट्स लॉन्च पैड देख रहे हैं आप, और आपने अक्सर देखा होगा कि मैं बैट्स रिव्यू करता हूँ, कोचिंग वीडियोस बनाता हूँ आपके लिए, और बैट को कैसे पिकअप करना है, बहुत सारे वीडियोस बनाए हैं आपके लिए मैंने। लेकिन आज मैं आपके सामने लेके आ रहा हूँ ऐसे इंडिविजुअल को जो कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया से हैं और अभी राइट नाउ बीबीएल खेल रहे हैं मेलबर्न रेनेगेड्स के लिए, और वो खुद आपको बताएंगे कि हाउ डज ही पिकअप्स बैट, वो कैसे बैट पिक करते हैं। तो आपको एक इंडियन पर्सपेक्टिव मिल गया, अब आप ऑस्ट्रेलियन पर्सपेक्टिव लेते हैं। करेंटली ही इज प्लेइंग फॉर मेलबर्न रेनेगेड्स, मैंने बताया नाम क्या है, जेम्स सिमोर, ही इज विद अस एंड जेम्स इज स्माइलिंग। तो जेम्स, वेलकम टू इंडिया, एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टेल मी, हाउ इज इंडिया?
Thanks for having me. First of all, yeah, it's very different to Australia, but something that I was looking forward to experiencing for the last couple of years. Obviously, with COVID, haven't been able to travel, so yeah, I'm really happy to be in India and excited to experience the Indian way of cricket.
Right. And obviously, जैसे जेम्स ने बताया कि 2 साल से डिफिकल्टी थी, लेकिन अभी आए हैं। जेम्स, only sports में you are here and only sports. Do you like the stuff?
Yeah, the bats and the gear in India is first class. Obviously, a lot of the manufacturers are based in Meerut and Jalandhar, so yeah, you've got some top quality stuff in this store for sure.
Right. So we have talked about स्टोर के बारे में बात कर ली, स्पोर्ट लॉन्च पैड के बारे में बात कर ली। अब बात करते हैं कि हाउ डज ही पिक्स अप बैट, ये बैट कैसे चूज करते हैं। मैंने आपको बताया ग्रेन्स देखते हैं, बैलेंस देखते हैं, सारी बातें मेरा पर्सपेक्टिव है। So we will ask James, when you go to you have been playing cricket for how many years? Like when did you picked up your bat first time in your life?
Maybe when I was a young boy, maybe 8 or 10.
Right, 8 or 10. Then you grew up, then you became professional. So what is the first thing you see? For example, if I give you a bat, so what is the first thing you see when you pick up a bat?
I guess for me, the first thing I like is the handle, so I like the oval handle shape.
Okay.
And then generally like a nice full profile.
Right.
And then, especially in Australian conditions, I think you don't really need too much wood in the toe of the bat. So I've noticed that's something that a lot of the Indian bats do have, that little duckbill at the bottom there, which I quite like, and flat across the back.
Yes.
But I think the main thing for Australian conditions is probably having a higher sweet spot here.
Absolutely.
I know you have the Tendulkar profiles that are a bit lower, but definitely need a lot more wood in the
upper side
of the bat, and that helps the pickup. And then even going into the shoulder and the handle being oval does help the pickup as well.
And that is purely because of the bounce in Australian cricket, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You are doing it.
Yeah.
And for example, if you are coming to India, you will be training in India. So James is in India right now. Obviously, he's in Delhi, so he will be training in India. So when you are in India, you will try to see a bat which is having wood in the lower part. Would you prefer?
Yeah, I think a little bit there, but still, I don't think it matters too much.
Right.
Half volley is a half volley, or a bad ball that you're trying to score from is hitting the middle of the bat. So I don't think it matters too much.
Okay. And IPL is going on. Any favorite franchise in IPL?
Maybe RCB.
RCB, yes.
Yeah.
Well done. He's my brother. RCB is on right now. Obviously, you are a young talent. So he has played around 8 matches for Melbourne Renegades this season, right?
Yes, that's correct.
8 matches for Melbourne Renegades. Your all-time favorite cricketer while growing up?
Sanath Jayasuriya.
Sanath Jayasuriya, amazing. And he's a lefty. By the way, he's a left-handy. Left-hand batting करते हैं. कमाल की हिटर हैं, और जयसूर्या हमें समझ में आ रहा है. Jayasuriya, what a player he was, right?
Yeah, Jayasuriya, Sangakkara. I just used to love watching them take on the Aussie fast bowlers, and hitting the cut shots over point for 6. That sort of stuff was pretty amazing to see.
We can see the shades of, and no Australian. That's a surprise. Very
maybe
good.
Andrew Simons, Justin Langer.
Okay. And our Indian fans will not like this. Any Indian player? Come on, James.
Pujara. Definitely Pujara. He's performed very well in
right.
Australia, and he's able to bat for long periods of time against quality bowling in Australian conditions, which was good to see.
And we have talked about the bats. One more thing before we leave. When you enter a cricket field, for example, you are entering up to play a match in BBL. What's your mindset? I have received so many questions that how to handle pressure. So you are playing a high-profile tournament. BBL is like second best league in the world. I will prefer IPL, it's the best. Obviously, it's the best. Second is BBL. So what do you do to remain in your bubble, to remain in that zone? And what do you do just before entering the field? What's your habit while you go into the field?
I think you just got to let the unconscious mind take over and just go out there and play without fear and with freedom. So that's probably the main thing that I would say is just train really hard, and then when you go out and play, just have that clear mind and go and react to the ball, and just let the unconscious mind take over.
Fantastic. Pleasure meeting you. And James, any few words for our fans on Sports Launchpad? Young fans, Indian fans, worldwide people are watching you. Please say something to them.
I just think my advice would be for any young players is just train really hard and try and learn as much as you can. I think in this game of cricket, you're always learning no matter how old you are. So just really try and train hard and learn as much as you can.
Thank you so much, brother. Good to see you, mate. And we were at Only Sports, which is the best sports shop in the entire world, Bolu, because world is shopping here. James is shopping here. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Bye bye.